Hello, welcome. I have yet another backdrop. It's a white wall and it fits in frame my completely falling apart PowerPoint. Yeah, basically I'm in the mood to film. I came up with this video idea myself today, and it's going to be fragrances that influencers made me buy. They held me by, can I say it for YouTube, but they, held me captive, and they said, you need this fragrance or else. And I'm like, okay, enough of that. Let's just get into it. The first one is one that I just received today, and it is Floral Street Wonderland Peony. Now, this was recommended to me by Ksenia. Love her channel. And she was raving about this perfume recently and how it is an exact dupe, in her words, to Mac Candy Yum Yum, I think it's called. And I've, never heard of it, I've never smelt it. But anyway, like, she loves that scent, and she, as a result, loves this one. So when I first heard that, I'm like, you like something from Floral Street? Because I got a tester set from them and it was literally foul. There was maybe one fragrance that I could stand on my skin. They were actually disgusting. Like, I hated most of them. But this is really good. It is definitely super sweet. Let's pull up some fragrance notes for Wonderland Peony. So, Wonderland Peony, main accords fruity, floral, sweet, to be expected. Top notes guava, red berry, Sicilian lemon. Middle notes raspberry, blue, and peony, violet. And base notes cotton candy, vanilla resins. Woody notes cedar and vetiver. Where did I put it? Here. Now, I get berries, I get peony, I get raspberries, but a floral raspberry for sure. And there is a distinct lemon note, like off initial spray. I don't really know what guava smells like, but apparently that's a good note to have. Look, I knew that it would be like a decent enough scent for me to wear, only because if Ksenia is saying it's compared to Candy Yum Yum, and the name of the perfume is Candy Yum Yum, and also Ksenia likes it, who doesn't like florals, then I'm like, okay, this will be bearable at the least. But I really like it. She's super clean, she's flirty, fruity. Oh yeah, pretty surprised, well, not surprised, but I'm pretty glad with this, that I don't hate it like literally every other Floral Street scent that I've smelled. So, alright, next I am going to choose Youre the One by Bath & Body Works. Now, everyone and their mum won't shut up about this fragrance, and it's not it for me. It's, well, actually, now that I smell it out of this, it's like actually kind of good. So it's super like, I get berries, I get the strawberry. Okay, the notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. Which I don't see this as too rosy. I see it as more berry-like, but like a fresh-ish berry. So actually smelling it now, it's fine, but I'm confused. When I first got it, I was like, I hate this. 1, 2, it doesn't last long. This is not perfume strength like everyone is saying. So like, there's, in my opinion, nothing that special about this fragrance. It's fine. It's just fine. I don't know. People say, oh my god, the packaging's so gorgeous. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. This isn't anything to go crazy about, in my opinion. So the one iffy, but one that did not disappoint, raspberry gem donut. So I don't really know exactly who's recommending this. I think it's just everyone. So from Self-Care Catherine to Natalie Grace, they're like, raspberry jam donut is the best thing. And it truly is the best thing. I don't remember exactly if I heard of raspberry jam donut before or after I purchased it in the lotion, but in my personal experience, at least once a day, I would pull out the lotion from the storage under my bed to smell it before I went to bed. I'm not joking. It was actually delicious. So I'm like, okay, I don't even care how much these will go for when I find these, but I'm getting it, and I did. Because it's just, it's like no spasm. even just to smell. I wish there was a candle form of this, because, oh, and it's so strong as well, like probably too strong. So raspberry jam donut, definite recommend. Okay, another one that people, or I don't know what order I want to go with these in. Okay, I'm gonna go Florence by Toka next. I got this little one in a Discovery set Christmas collection thing, and this was one of, or this was number one. This was Natalie Grace's favorite fragrance, is what I'm trying to say. So when I saw this in the Discovery kit, I was like, and I can't get behind it. I'm really sorry, I just can't. Like, I see that it's a nice scent, but it's just far too like tuberose white floral, but like sticky white floral, and I can't get behind it. And it does not smell like anything that someone under 30 would wear. 35, 40, 50, dare I say. Top notes are pear, apple, bergamot, grapefruit leaf. Middle notes gardenia, tuberose, jasmine, violet leaf, iris. Base notes musk and white woods. So I think my issue is the gardenia. Gardenia is not a note that I appreciate so much. It's like a weird, to me it smells like sport flowers. So I really can't get behind this scent. I'm sorry, Natalie, but it's a no for me. Now, I'm really sorry, Natalie, but I've got another one. But this wasn't only you, I think like literally everyone was mentioning this. Bubble Bath by Maison Margiela replica. This was my second replica fragrance, and I got this because of the hype that this was the best scent that anyone has ever smelled. And I can't get behind it. When I first smelled this, I was genuinely like, yuck. Like, yuck. This smells like old, like it smells warm. Like bubble bath to me like would seem more like crisp and maybe a bit fruity, you know, like a cute little bubble bath kids shower gel bubble bath thing. I don't really know what I was expecting going into this, but it wasn't this. This is some eucalyptus. I don't think eucalyptus is in the notes, but it gives me like eucalyptus, like super earthy Aesop bubble bath shower gel vibes. And I get this like ashy note from it. It's like ashtray-ish. I'm like, top notes are soap, bergamot, middle notes lavender, rose, jasmine, base notes coconut, white musk, and patchouli. I don't really get this patchouli or coconut or white musk. Soap, it's like, what exactly does soap smell like? Because soap's meant to be scented. Has it got a waxy feel? I don't know. I do get a bit of lavender and rose, but it just gives me eucalyptus vibes, and I can't vibe with it. It's just, I don't know. If I'm wanting to smell clean and soapy, I'm gonna go with some kind of linen or cotton scent, not this. In my eyes, I don't know. Like, I don't hate the scent like as a candle. I think I could vibe with in the bathroom maybe, but wearing this makes no sense to me. Sorry. So I know this is, I think, Natalie's current favorite fragrance. I'm so sorry, but we agree on raspberry jam donut, not on this. Sorry. But this is a very popular one. Give it a smell. If you like it, go for your life, but I can't vibe with it. So if you're feeling, you know, left out, you're fine. Don't worry. Okay, let's go a bit more positive. I've got Delina by Parfum de Mali. Now, who hasn't talked about this fragrance? Alethea Marie, Living Ash, Karina, Pirate, recently got this. So, this is, there's no need for me to spray it, because I know what this smells like, and I adore it. I adore it. It's like, so like this is known as a rose heavy, rhubarb heavy, floral, sweet goodness. It's also known as being ridiculously expensive. and some people don't like the bottle, FYI. So Delina is a controversial scent. The top notes are lychee, rhubarb, bergamot, nutmeg. Middle notes Turkish rose, peony, musk, pitalia, vanilla, and base notes cashmere and cedar, Haitian vetiver, and incense. I can't really say I get cashmere in. I probably do get a bit of the incense because it is it's a strange like mixture. You know, you wouldn't, when you read these notes, you would think, oh, like, you know, floral, fruity cuteness. It's not though. It's floral and fruity, but it's not a cute fragrance, it's warming. And I love it to bits. It's like so yummy and just so yummy, basically. I don't think this is like, I think it's more of an autumn spring scent. I don't think it's a little bit too heavy for summertime, at least in the daytime. But yeah, it's just powdery, floral, fruity, but woman. And I love it. Like, oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Let's go negative again. So we've got Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian crushed Cheirosa, or Sol de Janeiro, I don't know, 62, pistachio and salted caramel. So this is a little travel size that I got in a gift set from Mecca. And I had definitely bought 69. No, not 69, 62, the bluish one, the turquoise one. And I can't remember if I bought 71 before or after this. But this isn't a bad scent. I do believe, however, that it's very overhyped. So, you know, Living Ashes talked about this, like literally everyone. Like, Ismeme. Like, I'll link all the channels that I mentioned down below. Although, like, if you're watching this, I don't know why you wouldn't be watching them, because they're like objectively better quality content. Anyway, see, look, initially spraying it right now, I just whiff up alcohol and then it's this coconutty. So like for some reason this doesn't have coconut in it, it says. It actually doesn't have the notes on it because I think it's a smaller one. It's got a 4.42 rating on Fragrantica. It's objectively very popular and very well liked. I'm just like not such a big fan. So top notes pistachio, almond. Middle notes heliotrope, jasmine. Base notes caramel, vanilla, salt, and sandalwood. Oh, Mille LeBlanc. She also wears this like exclusively in the summertime, and she's like, this is my holiday scent. And demi rolling. So I love almond fragrances. I also love pistachio just generally. I don't think I've ever had a pistachio fragrance, but I definitely get some kind of coconut from this. And I don't know, it's very sweet, but it's almost like airy. It is a bit nutty, but I don't think it's super nutty as well. Screw it. That was literally such a harsh spray. It's fine, but I'm not obsessed. Like 71 is what I expected this to be like, because 71 is so sweet, so gorgeous, and just crazy. Like 71 is like very, very sweet, so maybe don't wear it in the summertime, or wear it like summer nights when it's not deadly humid. I've made the mistake before. But this isn't bad. It's just like not really giving me much. It's very linear in my opinion. I think that these top notes of nuts, I'm not getting them, because if I were to get them, I think I would have a different review, you know? Basically everyone adores this scent, so it must just be like a minority that is like, you know? Cool. Okay, next. Yeah, okay, let's do JLo. JLo Glow. So this isn't really the one that everyone raves about. The one that everyone raves about is JLo Miami Glow. However, I could not find that one easily in Australia. So I have since ordered it from FragranceNet, which I believe is an American site. But in the meantime, Chemist Warehouse had this for like $30. And then I saw like pretty decent reviews of this too. So I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a go. And this is like, in my opinion, a better version of Bubble Bath by Replica. This is just like this is closer to what I would expect a fragrance called Bubble Bath to be like, because it's very soapy, super powdery, like quite sharp white florals, which I'm not sure what they are, but I will look at the notes for you. The top notes are neroli, orange blossom, and grapefruit. Middle notes jasmine, rose, and tuberose. Base notes musk, sandalwood, orris root, vanilla, and amber. Personally, I don't get any kind of vanilla. I do get a rose. I think this sharp floral is a jasmine note that's coming through. Neroli, yeah. Orange blossom, not really. Tuberose, yeah. So it's quite like white floral pungent. To me, it's like a soapy vibe. I don't know if that's, yeah, powdery is in the main accords, but not soapy. And I do really like this fragrance. It does smell like very 2000s. So it does smell like sharpish. So I imagine, like, this is a bit of a weird analogy, but like as sharp as the eyebrows were, or maybe I'm thinking 90s, as sharp as the eyebrows were and as sharp as the lip liner was, would go perfectly with that. Which sounds like an insult, but it's not. I'm not trying to be insulting. Like, it's a sharp, it's a good fragrance. I've worn this a few times and I do like it, but it's a very sharp one, so I wouldn't say necessarily a safe blind buy unless you really like your white florals, then it will be. That's all my ones that I'm going to be sharing today. I can do a part 2. You can give me what things you bought based on other people's recommendations. Is it worth it? Should I be buying it? Should I give into the hype? Let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.